Hi guys, today I have a quick ACTY video for you. So the steering wheel is just a little bit sticky and it's a little bit worn, so we're going to be covering it today. This is a very cheap, hopefully easy upgrade that we can do to dramatically improve the steering wheel. Now I know a lot of people end up just completely replacing the stock steering wheels, but I don't really know how to do that, and it's somewhat costly. This is definitely way more cost effective in my opinion. I don't have to do any work to change the steering wheel out, and then it also just gets updated and gets a new look and doesn't feel as nasty to touch. So we got the leather wrap here. What we're gonna do is essentially just sew it on. Now my steering wheel locked because I didn't have my key in. So the way you get your measurements for this, you measure across, get that dimension, then around the wheel, and then you get a size based on that. I ordered an M2, and it seems to fit perfectly over the wheel with just a little bit of stretch needed. So you just pull everything, pull it taut around, pull it evenly, and then you sew within here. You can see I've kind of already started. I definitely chose what I believe would be the easiest stitch. I don't want to do anything too complicated because that just seems like that will add an immense amount of work on top of what's already probably going to take probably 2 hours just to make it around the steering wheel. So easy stitch. One thing of note, this material for whatever reason loves to knot on itself, so you have to be really careful. So each time you thread through, I kind of have to bundle up the thread, going through, making sure I'm tracking no knots. But the way it works is you pretty much go under, pull through, again, tracking the material all the way through so there's no knots. And then on the exterior, pull through. And this is just knotted at the end of the needle so it doesn't come off. And again, keeping track of my material, no knots as I come through. See that there? That could have been a potential knot. But just deconflicting the knots, pulling through, and then pulling it taut. So, yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I've gotten a little bit further along, and we'll see how this looks. Okay, here we are. I think it's been about 30 minutes. I'm not really happy with this section. I don't know how I'm going to fix this yet. Almost about the halfway mark. So yeah, I estimate probably this will take hour and a half. I love the color. I almost went with like a darker brown. They called it coffee. I was torn between the two, and I am very glad I went with this one because I really like it. I think it looks really good in the truck. I was worried it was going to clash with my maroon seats, but personally I don't think it does. I think it looks good. So I guess, yeah, that's all that really matters, right? As long as I like it. So, and it's a huge improvement over the previous, steering wheel was so sticky, nasty, like, ooh. This happens to be like $15, so I'm cool with that. Almost there. Probably 45% left. Okay guys, so I'm nearing the end. Oh, well, I am at the end. So I'm gonna snip here, tie a knot, and then stuff the knot inside, I think. I made like a little M. So I took what was at the end and then like went through the holes, and then anyway, just made like a little M. I don't know. And then I'm just gonna take this and stuff it in, and then we'll be done. Voila! Now, this needs to fix, and that needs to fix. Okay, so it's finished. To be honest with you, I don't really know what happened here on the sides. I tried to fix it best I could, and that meant going back for another stitch. I think it looks terrible on the sides, but I'm trying to ignore that and focus on the rest of the wheel, which I think is drastically improved. Feels way better, looks better, with the exception of here and there. But yeah, overall, not bad. And I think it looks cool. Let's check it out from the outside. And now for our first test drive with the new steering wheel cover. I also bought a new shift knob to match the steering wheel cover. What do you guys think? Before I had on the clear flowers that kind of match the seats. This guy matches the cover. I think it kind of helps make it seemingly more cohesive in here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think.